I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachah Kodash. Double honor to our venerable apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to your Lord's elect, the house of David. All right, so brother Aharan coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting unto the elect. All right, and I just gonna title this car chronicle. All right, I'm just in the car, a chariot, a chariot chronicle, and just getting in the spirit, in the times that we're in, I'm just meditating on, the things that are to come. Right, we're seeing all these news, the headlines, and everything that's leading to the hour of temptation. Right, nowadays they're just coming out with it and letting us know, or pretty much letting the world know, right, what their intentions are. So they're no longer hiding it. Right, and with that being said, we understand that it is during those times, that they're going to come against the men of the Lord. Okay, because in order for them to establish the so-called New World Order fully, right, fully implement that MOTB, okay, they'll have to do away with the prophets, okay, because we're sounding the alarm and waking people up, all right, to how satanic, all right, this device really is, and it's not what they're telling you it is. The way they're selling it, all right, to the public isn't what it's actually going to be or what it actually is. All right, especially you Israelites, all right, you Israelites out there, all right, this message is going especially for you, okay, but the point here is that we understand that they're going to come against the men of the Lord. All right, scriptures talk about them making war against the saints, okay, I believe Revelation, the 12th chapter, all right, it talks about them coming against, all right, the woman. Okay, now that's part prophecy, all right, going back to 70 AD, okay, but also too, all right, coming into this time around, they're going to come against Israel, all right, that is why you have the book of Jeremiah, all right, it goes into the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, so the time of Jacob's trouble really, all right, is going to be the Lord using his mighty men, okay, to glorify Yahushai. Okay, because all the things that the mighty works, all right, that the men of the Lord are gonna continue to do, all right, because the preaching is a mighty work. Okay, you see what's going on around the world is because of the preaching. Okay, Yahushua said that, and this gospel shall be preached, all right, throughout the whole world, and then shall the end come. Okay, and part of the signs, all right, of the end coming is earthquakes. All right, I believe yesterday there was like a 7.2 earthquake that hit a place, I believe, out west. All right, I don't remember exactly where. All right, but I do remember seeing it says 7.2 earthquake. Okay, so that's and it's not just that. I mean, it's been frequent. It's been very, very frequent. These earthquakes, and we're talking, those kind of high magnitudes, man. But even when you go into that word earthquake, all right, I believe it goes into the Greek word seismos, all right, which means a shaking of the earth. All right, so vibrations. You get people that be making these videos saying that, hey, I heard this weird vibration in the earth. I'm hearing these weird sounds coming from out of nowhere. There's a lot of things going on, all right, that's causing, all right, a lot of shaking in the earth. The earth is truly, at her breaking point, and she needs, all right, the righteous rulership, okay, to take over. Right? She needs a righteous rulership, okay, to take over. All right, and that's going to happen very soon. Okay, but before that time, there's going to be a war. Okay, there's going to be a war between these elites and their technology. Okay, their so-called super soldiers. All right, AI robots. Okay, they're fully autonomous weapons and so on and so forth. Okay, they're going to be coming in hot. All right, and guess what? The Lord said in the book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 19, it says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Okay, so coming in like a flood means they're coming in and overwhelming, you with all kinds of technology and attacks, right? That the average person is not gonna survive. No. Okay, when you see the kind of technology these devils are coming up with, and guess what? The scriptures talk about their blessing is the sword, right? So all the technological advancements, it goes into building more high tech killer weapons. Okay, the sword, destructive weapons, man. You know, that's what Esau gets into, right? So they're going to be using all that against us, and also when the Lord comes back, they're going to be shooting against him. Okay, it tells you that in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, and we know exactly what happens. See, they don't know. All right, for the majority of them don't know. Okay, they don't know. They're just going to war, thinking that, oh man, there are aliens coming down. We need to fight. Oh, General, what do you say, General? Hey, Captain, what are you saying? Hey, you know. Hey, Lieutenant, what's going on? Hey, give the command. Hey, what are we doing? I don't know. I'm afraid, sir. We're gonna have to abort this mission. This thing is too powerful. What is that? Oh, intelligence is saying that they don't understand. They've never seen anything like this before. You know, breaking news. There's something coming from outer space. You know, the world is gonna panic. Everybody's gonna be bugging out. You know, the satellites are gonna be bugged out. You know, the scriptures talk about the day of the Lord is gonna be darkness, right? So you can imagine there could be some type of EMP. Everything is gonna be dark, boom, just like that, because of that power that's coming from outer space. You know, Yahushua's return is gonna be felt. That's why the scriptures talk about he's gonna return with what? With power and with great glory. That's enough to shake up the earth. You see? Just the vibration of that machine, that Deus ex machina, that destructive machine that comes out of nowhere unexpectedly to change the course of history, man. Instantly. And before his return, he's going to give his men power on earth. Okay? To start getting ready for his return. Okay, there's going to be a great war between the men of the Lord and Esau and his technology. That is all to fulfill biblical prophecy, and it is during those times that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will send his mighty men, all right? The angelic forces will come down and fight on our behalf. So the world is going to get spooky very soon. You know, they're probably going to black out everything, you know? And I remember I had a dream about this. You know, it was a complete blackout. You know, several dreams where it was always blackouts, and the Lord delivered us. You know, the men of the Lord, all of us, you know, brothers that we're all familiar with, for the most part. You know, and he always end up in some type of isolated area, but we always meet up there. You know, we always meet up there. You always see the familiar brothers, the familiar faces. All of us are always there. You know, and there's always some type of blackout. You know, you have the helicopters flying. You see the cities is burning. You know, you can see it. It's alarm. It's just chaotic. You always get that vibe. You know, the skies are orange. You know, because you got all this mist. So if there's you know, the chemicals in the atmosphere, when there's a fire that's sparked, it's gonna pick up, you know, the chemicals in the atmosphere, and it's gonna change the colors. You know, and that's all chemicals that you can't even breathe in. But guess what? They put it out there. You know. But you know, at the end of the day, the Lord always delivers us. You know, and every single you know, dream in a scenario where we're being persecuted to that extent, all right, we always get a way out. Always a spiritual way out. You know, not once have we been let down. You know, so that, you know, things like that, it builds up your faith. You read the scriptures, you see the evidence is right there. All right, Romans 15:4 tells you that. You know, so if you're a man of faith, you know, a woman of faith, you see these things, and it will boost your faith even more. That's why the scriptures talk about what? To read. Blessed is he that readeth. You know? So it's important that we familiarize ourselves very, very well with the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is a testament that we have. Right? Go into it in detail. You know? That boosts your faith. The more you know, the more faith the more increased your faith will be. because you start practicing those things that increased certain men and women's faith. It's just a spiritual thing. It's also a gift that the Lord will give only to his elect, right? But yeah, man, ultimately, going back to the point that there's going to be a war, and that's when you have Daniel 12, all right, where Archangel Michael, all right, and the rest of the heavenly host are going to come down on our behalf, man, fight on our behalf, okay, against these devils, man. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be something to behold, man. It's gonna see, hey, man, people are gonna see some shit. Oh man, that's that reality, man. All the Marvel comics, it's about to be a reality. They show you these things. So Stan Lee, he understood, all right, that the spiritual power that's yet to come, and he depicted it in his Marvel comics. So you're gonna see those things, and I remember you said that I believe it was the X-Men. They were based on the so-called civil rights movement. So it's based on Jake. You know what I'm saying? So they understand the history. They go into the scriptures. They know what's going on. And they know we know because they watch our videos. They do. So we know they know what time it is. We know they know what we're saying. And that's why they have all that preparation going. All right, the DARPA robot dogs and all that shit. Yeah, they're not just gonna use that for crowd control. There's a lot more to the story. All right, Jacob's trouble is gonna be sick. All right, and you hear what Klaus Schwab and them are saying, so they're not gonna care. Right, Revelation 12:12, they're not gonna care. So when the time comes, if you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you just gotta get out the way, man. Because hey, the troubles are not gonna favor you. America is not gonna be in a good case at all. But yeah, I just wanted to, I was just meditating. I just wanted to convert that into an epistle, through the spirit. So I'm gonna leave it up there. Lord willing, you were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash, the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Until next time, Shalom.